name is Lucy. Today I'm going to read Angus and the Ducks. What's to watch for? Curious. Mulberry. Throw. A container for holding an animal drinking water. Once there was a very young little dog whose name was Angus, because his mother and his father came from Scotland. Although the rest of Angus was quite small, his head was very large, and so were his feet. Angus was curious about many places and many things. Angus was curious about many places and many things. He was curious about what lived under the sofa and in dark corners, and who was the little dog in the mirror. He was curious about things which come apart and those things which don't come apart, such as slippers and gentlemen suspenders and things like that. Angus was also curious about things outdoors, but he could not find out much about them because of a leash. The leash was fastened at one end to the collar around his neck and at the other end to somebody else. But Angus was most curious about a noise which came from the other side of the large green hedge at the end of the garden. The noise usually sounded like this: quack, quack, quackity, quack. But sometimes it sounded like this: quackity, 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 quack. One day the door between outdoor and indoor was left open by mistake, and out went Angus without the leash of somebody else. Down the little path he ran until he came to the large green hedge that at the end of the garden. He tried to go around it, but it was too long. He tried to go over it, but it was much too high. So Angus went under the large green hedge and came out on the other side. There, directly in front of him, were two white ducks. They were marching forward, one foot up and one foot down. Quack, quack, quackity, quack. Angus says, woof, and away went the ducks, all of a flutter. Quackity, 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 quackity. Angus followed after. Soon the ducks stopped by a stone watering through under a mulberry tree. Angus stopped too. Each duck dipped a yellow bill in the clear, cool water. Angus watched. Each duck took a long drink of cool, clear water. Still Angus watched. Each duck took another long drink of cool, clear water. Then Angus said, "Woo!" All away the ducks scuttered, and Angus lapped the cool, clear water. Birds sang in the mulberry tree. The sun made patterns through the leaves over the grass. The ducks cawed together, quack, quack, quack. Then hiss, hiss. The first duck nipped Angus' tail. Hiss, hiss. The second duck flapped its wings, and Angus scrambled under the large green hedge, scurried up the little path, scampered into the house, and crossed under the sofa. For exactly 3 minutes by the clock, Angus was not curious about anything at all. Goodbye.